Luke was at CJI, and I was very misinterpreted on one of our JAXXON podcast shorts by not stating the facts off the break. And I think it was misinterpreted on Reddit and the JAXXON podcast as to why Luke was slapping Mighty Mouse's hand in the corner and screwing around. Luke was hurt.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Luke's here.
Hey, Luke could have won that tournament if you hadn't blown his back out before he left.
I didn't mean to. Okay, you need to stop. You need to take a ladder around the block.
Come on now,
You
chill
need to
out,
get to the
bro.
water, champ.
Come on.
Okay. Did you?
Let's be honest.
Did you?
I gotta say
blew him
sorry
out first.
I gotta say sorry first.
No, did you or did you not hurt your back before?
Yeah,
did.
I was.
And I
But how did you?
said it.
How did you hurt your back? Bear blew your back out.
Can you stop it? I'm gonna release the sparring footage. God damn it.
I got my ass kicked
Yeah.
for sparring.
No, you didn't.
Crazy
All right,
shit,
listen.
man.
Here's the facts, Dean. I'm gonna break it down for you.
Okay, listen.
A week before the CJI event, and this goes out to everybody out there.
Okay.
This is why I'm getting bullied today because I misspoke. I was just asking Nicky Rod what's going on. Nicky Rod didn't really know, so I was just trying to see if he knew. I was talking highly of you the whole time. So Luke's my boy.
Why are you giving somebody a high five while you wrestling though?
Because I went in there and I just knew I was hurt and I
say it.
couldn't get around. Like I hurt myself Monday, so about 10 days before.
The
And
night
I
before
literally like he called me to try to do
night before
the Paulo Costa podcast, and I was like, bro, I couldn't move, I couldn't walk, I was stuck in bed, and he's like trying to get me to come in here. Do this podcast. I'm like, I ain't gonna walk around like that in front of Paulo Costa, this bitch ass.
Okay.
But that's two times you was absent for the Paulo.
I didn't want to say it. There's an elephant in the room. Rampage.
I was in Colombia the first one.
Rampage, there's an elephant in the room. Do you want to discuss what the 2 times is just for the audience at home?
This is better.
What?
You guys do.
Look,
You
see
guys
that?
are
Look,
degenerates,
look at that.
dude.
You can save them that way on the top.
I know.
All right,
I know.
listen.
But
Are you not-
All I'm
give
gonna
me one.
say is
Give me
I'm
one.
gonna get to
reuse?
the point. Luke Rockhold was hurt before the
thank you,
event.
brother.
He was training at the JAXXON Podcast Center here at the JAXXON House, and he was doing a lot of wrestling, a lot of training. He had Cody, he had Nicky Rod, a bunch of guys. He was going down with Gorilla Hands and I think Chula Vista actually.
No, I was mixing it up. I was
mixing it up everywhere.
doing what I could, but I hurt my back, and
you hurt his back.
and I just this is not fighting, and they were needing guys to go, and I was just like, look, I want to go out there and put on a show, have fun. So I knew that I wasn't gonna get really hurt, but I got a bunch of shots the day before
You got some.
I got my back shot up.
Cortisone shots.
Yeah, I
Cortisone?
got my back shot up the day before, so I could go in there and compete, and
So-
then it just didn't,
So you got some back shots the day before?
I gave more back shots later that day.
Hey, I want to say something about to Rampage. I really do appreciate you had Nicky Rod on, and you were talking about I taught you some details, and that means a lot from a coach, because a lot of coaches don't know if they have an impact on someone, like keep your knees tight.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that shit.
Because if you don't keep your knees tight, you hurt your balls, man.